Hey, Matt.
How are you?
Good. Hey, buddy. All right. So this is the home of Matt Morse.
And Caroline Bradford.
Cool. All right. Well, I think you just wanted to show us your media closet real quick.
There she is.
Awesome. It looks intimidating, I know.
It's not.
It's not that bad. You just want to give me like a summary of what you got going on here?
Basically what I did was put all of my entertainment components in the one closet. Everything from the internet, right there with the modem, the router. And then I've got a switch that runs a hardwire of the internet to almost every room in the house. And then we've got the satellite receiver that goes in the living room. And then our PlayStation 3 that also goes to the living room.
Awesome. Okay, and so this would be for future audio hookups?
Yeah, that's going to be the surround sound.
Okay. Cool. And how exactly did you run all of this to your living room?
Through a pre-installed conduit that was put there during the building process.
Okay. And you've got your network router, I guess, that's letting you hardwire all your computers?
Right.
And that was pretty easy to set up?
Yeah. I mean, the hardest part was keeping the switch mounted to that.
Okay, cool. So let's see, you got your computers running in here.
Now, this computer here is actually hardwired. It can be wireless, but it's hardwired. This is wireless. We have two laptops that use the wireless, but they also can be hardwired if you're wanting to download something that you don't want to do over wireless. You have a switch back here that has 3 ports that you can run a patch cable to. I shoot it that way.
Okay. So yeah, just like a office or something, real easy to set up.
Right.
And so yeah, you got a real clean look here. Like I see almost no wires around here.
That's what I wanted. They
Yeah.
collect dust.
True. Okay, and so you got everything running into your living room over here. And again, it's got a very open feel to the room. There's no TV stand or anything blocking traffic.
You can actually see what you can see there. You can see it. So if you have to do dishes, you can still see the game.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you're doing laundry in here, you can see the TV.
Wow. 24-hour-a-day TV access. Yeah, these are well thought out homes. Don't you think so?
I do believe so.
Alright, so my question is, you have a PlayStation 3 in the media closet. How do you play that? Okay, so you can just reach it from here?
Well,
the controllers?
The controllers to that are actually Bluetooth, so it uses the same signal as the DirecTV box does it, and you just switch that out, and then you can play. I mean, the controllers are Bluetooth, so they'll work up to 30 feet away, which is more than suffice. I mean, I've still got 20 more feet. I could go put it in the neighbor's driveway if I needed to. So, I mean, it's just the same philosophy. I don't have to have the door open. The door can stay, closed, and I can still play, watch movies. And that's another thing is with having the network in there, I can watch anything that's on my computer through my PlayStation through the network. So any movies, pictures, music, I don't have to burn a DVD. I don't have to do anything. It streams straight through it.
You said your PlayStation 3 is hooked up to the TV? Via your computer or? No,
it just uses HDMI.
Okay.
The same HDMI cable that comes over, it uses that same cable.
Okay, so yeah, and he's got a conduit pipe essentially running.
Yeah, it goes up this wall and sort of angles back that way.
Okay, so it makes it real easy to run your. He's got HDMI cable and a coaxial cable.
Yeah, the coax was already run there.
So tell me about your remote control over here.
The remote control actually uses a radio frequency so that the DirecTV receiver can be in there, and what it does is anytime I want to change a channel, I mash a button and it sends a signal to this unit in here, which then uses the infrared that changes the signal, and I can run up to, I think, 12 components off of this one remote. So I could do this, I could do an audio receiver for the surround sound, and then I could do just pretty much any room in the house if I wanted to do a DirecTV receiver, which is what I plan to do in the future, is expand and put each of the receivers for the rooms in this closet and use radio frequency remotes so that everything's in one closet and there's no wire clutter and no everything can be flush mounted on the wall and look real nice.
Awesome.
The only downside, if I had to say something, would be the heat in here. I haven't had a problem with it. This is the only thing that really emits that much heat. If this thing is on, it gets pretty warm in here.
Yeah.
But that's easy to control. You open the door for 5 minutes and it's fine. The only other thing would be, put an exhaust fan in here, but I don't think that that's necessary. That is the only downside to the closet. Is some of this stuff puts off a lot of heat. So.
Right. And do you have a security system?
We do, but it's actually wireless. It uses a cellular signal, so that could have been come through here. And there's actually the phone line already in here for it. Right. But from what we understood, most of them are going cellular now, so they don't actually use a hardwired phone because you could just cut that. Where with the cellular signal, you can't cut it.
Yeah, I know this may be intimidating for some people who are watching, but if you need any help setting any of these basic components up, we can be of assistance at Goodwyn Building. We'll point you in the right direction. But yeah, the outcome of all this is a very big, clean room. These houses aren't the biggest houses you'll ever see, but by the look of this living room, it just has a very open feel and really clean look to it. So thanks for having me out, Matt.
Thanks for coming.
And see you again.
Amen.